Parliament doesn't resume sitting for another week and a half, but the fall session is shaping up to be both turbulent and possibly very short. That's down to the NDP's decision to scrap its supply and confidence agreement with the Liberal minority government. Today, Party Leader Jagmeet Singh spoke out to justify the move. He's pitching the NDP as the only alternative to the Conservatives.
Trudeau's Liberals can't deliver change. They are too weak and too selfish to stop Pierre Poilievre and the Conservatives. And let me be clear, Conservative cuts would take things from bad to worse. There's a battle ahead of us, the fight for the Canada of our dreams.
The CBC's Olivia Stefanovich was listening in on Singh's comments. She joins me now live in Ottawa. So, Olivia, what did we hear from Jagmeet Singh explaining more of the reason behind, as he says, ripping up this supply and confidence agreement?
Well, the NDP leader, Jagmeet Singh, he didn't offer a thorough explanation about why he's decided to tear up this agreement now. What we heard from Singh is that he wants to lay out the choice for voters ahead of the next federal election, the choice as he sees it. Singh is trying to establish distance between the NDP and the federal Liberals and the Liberals' unpopularity at this point, while also setting up the NDP as the progressive alternative to the Conservatives, a party that continues to hold a significant lead in national polls. And we saw Conservative leader Pierre Poilievre just last week asking the NDP leader to end this agreement with the Liberals, the supply and confidence agreement. And now we have Singh doing just as Poilievre asked. So Singh was asked at this press conference today whether he caved into pressure by the Conservatives. Here's how he answered.
I will never, ever take advice from Pierre Poilievre. Clearly, and my team can give you some more details on this, we filmed this video way before that came out. And to be honest with you, to be frank with you, Pierre Poilievre has been saying to tear up the agreement since 2 years ago. So no, it has nothing to do with Pierre Poilievre at all. But it is an important choice that's in front of Canadians. We have ripped up this agreement. We've made this decision. We've gotten things done for Canadians. And now there will be a choice for Canadians to make.
Now, the way in which the NDP released this announcement yesterday that Jagmeet Singh is ending this agreement with the Liberals, this came out through an online video that was posted. And Singh actually filmed this video several weeks ago. So before Poilievre came out and asked Singh to do this, this was before the end of August. And New Democrats also say that they've been having these discussions for months. But it's not just the next federal election that the NDP is worrying about. It has two upcoming by-elections that it's quite competitive in Winnipeg and Montreal. So Singh wants to make sure that the NDP can win those by-elections if possible.
So how does this news change the party's approach to this fall session?
Well, for the Conservatives who called for the NDP to end the supply and confidence agreement with the Liberals, the Conservatives are continuing to urge Singh to trigger a federal election, to side with the Conservatives and vote against the government in a vote of non-confidence this fall as soon as possible, at the earliest opportunity. As for the Liberals, they say they were blindsided by this move by Singh, and they call this disappointing. Take a listen to what the Prime Minister had to say about this earlier today.
Look, we're focused on delivering for Canadians. A big announcement on school foods. We got more work to do in creating $10 a day childcare spaces across the country, moving forward on insulin, pharmacare. These are things that matter for Canadians. We're going to stay focused on those. Hopefully the NDP will continue to try and deliver for Canadians. Right now they're focused on politics. We're focused on Canadians.
And Andrew, this isn't the only big change for the Liberals this week. We just learned that the Liberals' national campaign director, Jeremy Broadhurst, is stepping down from his position. This was first reported by the Toronto Star, but we have a statement from Broadhurst in which he says that this upcoming federal election is perhaps the most critical federal election of his lifetime. But he goes on to describe the personal challenges that he faces, sacrificing years for the Liberals, saying the Liberals need someone with more energy to bring to this job. So the Liberals will now have to look for a new national campaign director, perhaps sooner than later, with the possibility of the federal election happening earlier than expected, Andrew.
Olivia, so much to watch for. Thank you. The CBC's Olivia Stefanovich live in Ottawa.